You know, there's this law on the books, Section 56 of the Maharashtra Rent Control Act, that was passed way back in 1999, but it's almost like it's been hiding out in plain sight for 25 years.
It's wild, isn't it? A law is supposed to mean something, but Section 56 just sat there while courts, lawyers, and even landlords all seemed to look the other way. No one was enforcing it.
Honestly, it's baffling. It's not like it's some obscure regulation. This is about tenant and landlord rights. And yet, the courts ignored it, lawyers never brought it up, and landlords had every reason to keep things quiet.
Landlords especially benefited from this silence. By not following Section 56, they could evict tenants without paying compensation. For tenants, that meant losing their homes and their legal rights without any of the protections promised by law.
But let's break down what Section 56 really says, because this isn't just a technical thing. The law clearly spells out mutual rights for both tenants and landlords.
Exactly. And it's really specific. Tenants actually have a legal right to claim compensation if they give up their tenancy. It's not just a handshake deal or some random payment. It's written into the law as a statutory right.
And on the flip side, landlords can lawfully receive certain payments too, like a premium or deposit, but only within the legal framework the Act lays down. It's meant to keep things fair for everyone.
So, when people ignore Section 56, it's not just cutting corners. It's actually violating the whole balance the lawmakers intended. That's a big deal, especially for tenants who've invested years in their homes.
This is where it gets personal for so many people. When courts and lawyers skipped over Section 56, tenants started facing free evictions. No compensation, no chance to negotiate, just out.
The ripple effects have been huge. Imagine living in a place for decades, investing in it, and then suddenly being told to leave without a single rupee in compensation. That's not just unfair, it's a violation of what the law promises.
It's kind of heartbreaking, and it's not just a few isolated cases either. We're talking about lakhs of Pagri tenants across Maharashtra being denied what should be a guaranteed right.
Honestly, that's why the language in the law is so strong. It's supposed to stop exactly this kind of injustice. But when everyone pretends the law doesn't exist, you end up with landlords pocketing profits and tenants left in the dust.
That actually brings up a crucial point. Courts are supposed to uphold the law as written. They can't just skip over a statute because it's inconvenient or forgotten.
What's alarming is that, by not applying Section 56, some courts have basically nullified a statutory right. Judicial discretion can't override what the legislature has clearly said. That's like changing the rules of the game mid-play.
And it sets a dangerous precedent. If a court can quietly ignore one part of the law, what's to stop them from doing it elsewhere? It chips away at trust in the entire system.
Plus, for tenants, it means their hopes for justice get dashed before they even walk into the courtroom. Laws are meant to protect people, not sit on the sidelines.
So the core demand now is clear. Section 56 needs to be enforced, not just exist on paper. That's the only way to stop these illegal, compensation-free evictions.
Totally agree. And it goes beyond individual stories. We're talking about justice for nearly 20 lakh Pagri tenants who've been denied their rights for decades. Enforcing Section 56 would finally level the playing field.
Honestly, it's about restoring trust, showing that the law isn't just symbolic, it's a living promise. Tenants should know compensation is their right, not a privilege they have to beg for.
I'd love to see more awareness around this. If tenants, lawyers, and even judges start paying attention and invoking Section 56, maybe we'll finally see the justice that's been buried for so long rise up again.